1991. While restaurant owners across the country might want to be paying their employees higher wages, sound like the owner of Cisco's here in Austin, Texas, say we're just
AMN
simply
is proud to bring
can't
you
afford to do so.
live coverage
If
of
we were to
today's race.
increase
I'm
our
Nikki
minimum wage
Wheeler.
internally,
And I'm
we have to then
Parker
pass that on to
Rick
the
Williams,
customer,
talk
which
racing
then
commentator
likely
duo.
probably
Today,
tips us.
The
all eyes
federal
on
minimum
Mud
wage is
Racing's
$7.25
hotshot new
per hour.
driver.
But your
That's
tip
right,
worker
Vicky.
is
Sources say Clutch
$2.13
believes this
per
racer
hour,
is going
also
all the
referred
way
to
to
as
the
the
Sky
sub-minimum
Cup
wage.
Grand
The
Prix.
difference between the two,
Stay tuned to
$5.12,
ANN for more on this
is called a
exciting
tip
story.
credit.
And
If a
remember,
worker
when
doesn't
you're
receive
ready to race,
Then
$5.12 an
so
hour
so
in
are
am
tips,
we.
I.
the employer is responsible for paying them that difference. Most consumers have no idea that every time you tip in a restaurant in most states, it cuts against the worker's wage, rather than being something on top of the wage. As of 2023, only 7 states have eliminated the sub-minimum wage. These states actually have the same, or in many cases higher, restaurant industry business growth and tipping averages to the rest of the country. Minimum wages have become irrelevant because we've had such incredible growth in wages driven by market demand for employees. I would recommend very strongly that with the 9 million job openings we currently have in the United States, they go to a different job. It's not always the government's job to solve everybody's problems. It's not as easy as that, and it's certainly easier for me as a white man to get hired. In 2022, more than 1 million workers made the federal minimum wage of $7.25 or less. This point in time is also an anomaly. We don't know how long this is going to last. We know the next recession is always on its way. Economists say what matters most is the overall cost-benefit analysis, and that what the country needs is a slow and steady reform process. These are real human beings that are going home, dealing with things the same way you are. Ultimately, I really want all of our staff to make as much money as they can. The goal here is to continue to grow, but not have to charge people an arm and a leg to come have a really good meal. Our thanks to Emily Lorsch for that report. Well, coming up from the lab to your living room, after the break, we'll introduce you to the neuroscientist behind a popular podcast meant to make science and health more relatable. You're watching Morning News Now. Welcome back. Dr. Andrew Huberman is on a mission to make science more relatable and is getting millions of followers for his podcast, The Huberman Lab. The neuroscientist sat down for his first network interview with Today's Show special anchor Maria Shriver to discuss the success of his podcast and the importance of overall health. Welcome to the Dialogue Podcast. We discuss science, science-based tools for everyday life. If you don't know who Andrew Huberman is, that won't be the case for long. The 47-year-old Stanford University neuroscientist has gained a huge following overnight after launching a chart-topping podcast amid the COVID-19 pandemic in 2021. Are you surprised at his success? I am surprised how popular the podcast has become and how
Great shot.
Thanks, Bobby. His podcast is run as long as 3 or 4 hours.
Here comes the show.
Topics like protein and neuroplasticity. Huberman cites dead scientific research that makes it digestible for his many millions of devoted listeners. Body and brain work, and then tap into the components of our brain that are there to work, and that can be that means we can really progress better. At the core of his philosophy are what's called the right exposure, nutrition, exercise, stress control, relationships, and sleep. Like if you pay attention to these 5 minutes plus sleep, gosh, I'm certain that everyone feels so much better. Whether it's a mental health, physical health, system, and so we've kind of gotten pretty far away from paying attention to these fundamental things. You know, the keys to the bag.
Here comes the show.
So do you think if they want to understand themselves, if they want to understand their brain, they want to understand this entire machine? People want to understand
Prepare to drift.
then all the other stuff seems less scary.
Nice
Some are
drift.
critical of the mixing of business and science. This podcast also going on as discovered and products for forces. But Huberman says his goal is to get the masses access to zero and low-cost tools to improve their mental and physical health.
It's not about